Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Swastiastu. Good morning. Hello everyone. I'm AYU RIANTI. You can call me AYU from class T. I studied at the local university Med Education Study Program. On this occasion, I will explain about multicultural education as an effort to mention national identity. What is national identity? We can interpret national identity as a characteristic or national identity of a country that can be a differentiator of the country from other countries. The nation state has a national identity that distinguishes it from other countries. Some of them reflect national identity are Pancasila, red and white flag, national lineage, and regional cultures. How can multicultural education be one of the efforts in maintaining national identity? One of the most prominent national identities is regional cultures. Indonesia is a country made up of many cultures. Indonesian cultures continue to develop along with the times. The development of the era of globalization also has an influence on cultural development, ranging from positive influences to negative influences. Well, this is where education comes into play. From the problem, I read several articles and found 5 related articles. The first resource by Chitra Smaradewi 2022. The result of studies show the formation of national identity through the Nusantara Art Exhibition by giving space for appreciation to minority cultures, especially for its arts on the island of Java and the island of Bali, with forest stems and visual aids. Second resource by Retnoshyama Valera Fares Lasiwi 2023 saw that the implementation of multicultural education is able to strengthen the nation's identity through the strengthening the profile of Pancasila students in the globalization era from elementary school students. Third resource by Sikwat Idiwarsa, Alfauzan Amin and Adisel 2022. This study shows that multicultural education is something that is invisible in dealing with conflict in the era of the Industrial Revolution 4.0, originating from ethnic, cultural, tribal, and religious diversity. Third resource by Nana Najmina 2018. Multicultural education is centered on Indonesian character. Keynes concluded that multicultural learning is carried out by forming mindset, attitudes, action, and habitation so that a national consensus with character emerges. The realization of Indonesian characters becomes the foundation as a characteristic typical of Indonesian people. And the last article is by Ide Bagus Brata 2019. The result of the study show that Bali cannot start with certain religions or groups that are peaceful, but have changed dynamically in line with the plurality of Balinese society. Understanding the phenomenon of multiculturalism in Balinese society, growing the spirit of multiculturalism by the Balinese and vice versa, and actualizing the spirit of multiculturalism from migrant groups based on the ethic of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam that we are equal or brothers. All humans are one family. People cannot live alone. They depend on each other, so they always try to maintain good relation with others. So guys, multicultural education is one way to introduce national identity to the community, especially young people. The importance of providing an understanding of multicultural education from an early age so that the next generation of the Indonesian nation knows things that reflect the identity of this nation. Culture becomes one of the reflection of our national identity. Since the time of our ancestors have had and are able to create culture. Culture continues to evolve with the times. As we know, globalization affects culture development. Some of negative effects of globalization are rifling ways of dressing, illegal sex, being drinking, and drinking. But there is one foreign culture that we can follow, that is time is money. By implementing this culture, we as young people become more enthusiastic in taking education to get a good job so that we can have a better life from a financial aspect. Being able to filter the incoming culture is one of the impact of multicultural education. In addition, multicultural education also helps us in developing cultures with first technologies without leaving the original values of the culture. Well, that's a little explained from me about multicultural education as an effort to maintain national identity. Thanks for watching. I hope you like this video and hope this video can provide benefits for us. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Santi 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 Om. Good morning. Bye everyone. Audio Jungle.